Hey everyone, it's Nick with Us versus Herd. If it's your first time here, like the content, hit subscribe. If you want to get notifications for when we go live or post videos like this, tap the bell. And if you want to join the UVH fam, links are below to our Discord and free options trading group. And if this video is of value to you, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button. We're going to get into buying and selling a put in Tastyworks. A lot of people have been asking me to make more Tastyworks videos, so here we go. Without further ado, obviously we're in Tastyworks. Right now, the market just closed. We're going into, you can change, if you're new to Tastyworks, you can, in the upper left-hand corner, you can click on this and put your own symbol in here. So you can put in like NVIDIA, you can put in BABA, SPY. We'll just do SPY for right now. And if you want, you could also like click around and you can click on different tickers and it'll change all that. But we're gonna go into the trade page for this, and right now, like I said, the market is closed, but I'll kind of show you how to do it. Put it in orders. You can put in orders when the market is closed if you want, but you're obviously not going to get filled till the market's open, and honestly, it's not a good idea because you're not going to get filled for the best price. So we're going to just click on September 3rd here, and if I want to buy a put, we're on the table page. There's also the curve screen, and I'll kind of show you how to toggle between both these. There's a couple different ways you could buy a put on here. All you have to do is click on the ask of any of these strikes here. You can click on the ask for, let's say, the 292 put here. You can see it's going to cost you $1.61. It's going to cost you $1.61 in buying power, and it shows you right down here how many you have. Right now I only have one. You can change the quantity going up, so now I have 6, so you can go back to 1, or you can just put in, you can just double click on this and put in, like, if you want 10, but for right now we'll just do 1. You can also change the strikes by dragging and dropping, just moving it like this, or you can go up and down like this. I find it easier not to use any of these buttons here. I mostly just drag and drop. It's nice. You can also clear it, and you could I just tap on the ask. Now just be aware that if you click on the ask, it doesn't give you the mid price, it just gives you the ask price. So you're gonna have to bring it down a little bit, down to like 59, which is the mid price. So you could try 60 if you want. I typically when I buy puts, I hit the ask, I'll hit the ask, but then I'll come down a couple bucks, and see if I can get a fill for lower at mid price or below mid price, depending on how the stock is moving. So, we'll try to put one in for $1.58. All you have to do is hit review and send, and as you can see here, it says your order will begin during the next valid trading session. Nice thing I like about Tastyworks, it really breaks down how much you're spending. Your estimated cost is $1.58. With commissions, you're paying $1 in commission, and then fees 14 cents. So it's going to cost me $159.14, and all you have to do is hit send order. So I'll send that order in, and that order is now working. And if you want, all you have to do is you can go to the activity page. There's a couple different ways to do this. You can go to the activity page, and this happens if you don't get a fill. The nice thing about Tastyworks, all you have to do is click on replace order, right click, hit replace order, and then it will, let's say I want to do, I didn't get filled for 150.58, let's try 159. All you have to do is hit that, change the price, hit replace, and then it cancels out the other order and puts in the other order. So unlike Robinhood, you'll definitely be a lot faster on executing orders here. Or if you want, you can just cancel the order right from here. You can also go to the positions page, and you'll see that this order is now working. You can also do the same thing, cancel and replace the order from here. So I could just cancel this order, we're going to replace it. So I'm just going to cancel this order, and we'll go into another stock just to get you familiar. We'll go on Netflix. We'll look at something for Netflix. So Netflix, I can look at let's look at the 290 put here. And like I said before, you can toggle between the curve screen and the table right here. Click on curve, and then you can adjust it this way. I tend not to like the curve, but I think the curve is good for beginner traders to actually visualize where you make profits, where you don't make profits. But they do show this as well over here. You can see these green bars here. This green bar shows you where you'll start making money. The red will start the red's where you're going to lose money. Same with on the curve screen. And then this middle orange bar here, it shows what the expected move is for Tesla. So I'm sorry, Netflix. So in the upper right hand corner, it says it's plus or minus $8.80, which is what this symbolizes right here. It's going to be plus or minus $8.83. So that way you can see if you're within the expected move, and the same thing here. So it's really the same information here. Just kind of stacked differently, visually. People learn differently, so I can see why the curve is valuable to some people. The other thing is that you could do here is you go up to strategy, and all you have to do is you can go to buy a put for strategy. You can click on long here. You can click on this, it goes back to short, but we're gonna do a long put. Click on put, and all you have to do is hit go, and it places that for you, and then you can drag and drop what you want. I find it easier just to hit the ask, but they stacked all these things in here, so I'm just showing you the different ways you can buy a put. So then you can go ahead, review, send the order. It's right in there. It's currently working, and then I can go to this page and hit cancel. So pretty easy in, pretty easy out, good to visualize, good information in terms of the layout and what you're looking at here. But that's the basics of buying and selling and put on Tastyworks. If the video was of value to you, I appreciate it if you hit the like button. Stay safe, stay green. It's always us versus herd.